Okay, so good morning everyone, and we are here to present our study on the case OYO, creating effective spaces, and the focus area is entrepreneurship and disruptive practices. And I would like my friend Ashish to take over.
Okay. Thanks, Gauri. Now, am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Now, we will start our presentation on OYO case study that we will analyze OYO creating effective spaces. As you know, OYO is a highly demanding brand which is providing all type of hotel services in our country or India. Now, we will start with the contest that we have analyzed. First contest is hotel industry situation and the another one is the gap and the opportunity. Now we will move forward towards another content. There are OYO room beginning, OYO evolution, and the last but not the least is the focus area. Now we will move forward and we'll discuss about the Indian hotel industry. The Indian hotel industry. As I know, India is a booming hotel industry. In 2016, people made $7.2 billion worth of hotel booking, and by 2020, these bookings were expected to grow by above 50% or 12.6 billion. The most important point to note here is that the 4 million hotel room in India and 96% were small and unbranded rooms, and this select another 4% people are higher class society, and they selected luxurious and the branded hotels. As we know in India, who person are going outside are mostly a middle class, and they always select a hotel this is affordable. Here they didn't get the quality and the services they were actually expected quality they didn't get, so they dissatisfied with the hotel services, and next time they try to stay with anywhere. If we talk about the organized hotel industry, so there are some branded hotel like Hotel Taj or ITC and etc., but they provide higher standard of services. And if we talk about the unorganized hotel industry, it includes budget hotels, which is especially for price conscious traveler, and it provides basic rooms and limited services. Now, I would like to say that what is the future peak of the hotel industry? So, rising middle class wages and proliferations of budget airlines and increasing internet and smartphone penetrations in the budget room segments. And also I say expected growth by about 50%, mainly concentrated in the budget room segments. Now we will discuss about the gap section. So basically there are some points in a gap section. This is basically rooms with the limited service and unreliability and subpar quality and amenities and low staff and guest ratio. And if we discuss about the comfortable or missing or a hit, so there is one miss, that is a customer satisfaction. Now we will discuss about the opportunity for the hotel industry for earning much work is basically providing a budget rooms for the traveler, and this should also overcome those pain points. These are already discussed in the gap section. Now another team member, Ms. Sukriti Tiwari, will move forward about the next OYO, the beginning. Sukriti.
Thank you, Ashish. I'm facing both sides. Thank you, Ashish. Here we will talk about oil rooms and the beginning. So, with the introduction of Mr. Ritesh Agarwal sir, he is the founder and CEO of the company OYO, but he first started his career with the Oracle in 2012. He traveled the India for 2 months and visited a lot of hotels from five-star to low budget hotels as well. And he found that there are a lot of things are missing. So he created an opportunity from that. He was totally inspired by the Airbnb, which provide hotel rooms online. So he started Oracle. And he waited patiently for a year. Ravel didn't get the goal created by Mr. Agarwal. So he re-entered in the hotel industry with Oyo, with CEO of the company, Mr. Abhinav Sinha. So in 2013, from Gurgaon, Delhi, he started his company renamed as Oyo. Oyo is an online room providing brand, and as Mr. Agrawal see that. So as he seen the rapid increase in the uses of mobile as well as internet, he started the Oyo from online services, where people can get rooms online. And he also confirmed that people can get an affordable as well as better quality rooms in low budget prices. The main target of Mr. Agrawal at that time was the small business travelers, pilgrimage travelers, as well as millennials. Can you please change the slide, Ashish? So the bridge for Oyo rooms online uh, from Mr. Agrawal was to make it a trustworthy brand, technologically better brand, as well as standardized services. A trustworthy brand refers to a brand which is trusted by people. Once they came, they will stay there. And for that, Mr. Agrawal have a statement towards his companion was the customer. The customer will come back to me if I deliver them a good experience. And yes, he proved that. Technologically, Oyo was a brand started up with mobile users as well as internet users and did a great job in Indian economy as well as in not Indian economy, but in the business of Mr. Agrawal. The standardized services refers to the 5 promises done by Oyo as well as it was also its marketing structure, but it was really a great service, which was giving full air conditioned room, spotless linens, uh, cable TV, free Wi-Fi, complimentary breakfast, and hygienic washrooms. That were the customer satisfaction things. Now my another teammate Anita Sinania will continue.
Thank you, Shruti. I will discuss OYO business plan model. OYO business plan includes 6 major steps are acquiring room, refurbish and standardization, auditing, ranking, pricing and distribution. The first step of OYO business plan, acquiring room. OYO targeted less occupancy rate hotels. Hotel owners were happy with this partnership because they were getting money for all the inventory taken by OYO. However, after 1 year, OYO started paying operators based on the numbers of room booked, and OYO adopted dynamic pricing model, which was based on demand and supply of hotels rooms. This created disagreement between the hoteliers and OYO. Now the second step, refurbish and standardizing. The next step of OYO business model was to refurbish and standardizing. In this, OYO trained the staff and upgrading the rooms. OYO targeted to achieve 5 promises through this. The 5 promises were clean washroom, spotless linen, free Wi-Fi with TV connection, and free breakfast. OYO fulfill all these promises. These promises made OYO business model more successful than the traditional hotel chain. The next step of OYO business model is auditing room. OYO followed strict and aggressive auditing process. OYO hired OYO captains for auditing the rooms. OYO captain check 160 points like interior design, essential points, beds, complimentary breakfast, etc. OYO provided color coding to define. Standardized rooms show green color, non-OYO standardized room show yellow color, and never stay show black color. OYO uploading photos Processing by Krypton app. Krypton app basically use data collected app from the hotels and customer feedback. Thank you. Now about the next step discussed by Gargi.
Thank you, Anita. Now coming towards the next step. Ashish, can you please change the slide? Now coming towards ranking of hotels. So a ranking system was placed in the operational framework of OYO, in which the rooms were in which the hotels were ranked on the basis of 3C score system, and the 3C score system consisted of constant availability of rooms, compatibility of rooms, and the customer reviews. A better ranking meant a greater reach via the OYO app, leading to increase in flow of customers. So this created a kind of competition amongst the hotel and the hotel owners, and it also acted as an incentive for the hotel owners. This policy of ranking was directly in line with the quality maintenance and standardization of services and other services that OYO promised. Here, we can see how this operation of ranking uh, was concreting the core values of OYO, and it was kind of creating that trust, and it was creating the core values into reality. Now coming towards the pricing system in OYO was done by the dynamic model and the combination of market forces, demand and supply, and also the discretion of OYO and hotel owners. The main objective was to garner as much as market presence as possible, that is, channeling the flow of customer majorly into OYOs. This policy of disruption enabled OYO to grow and capture a significant amount of market share, filling the gaps of hospitality industry along with the lower prices. One such practice was dragging off-season lower prices even lower, as to increase the occupancy rate and eventually increase the presence of OYO brands. Now coming towards distribution, keeping an objective of increasing market presence in mind, distribution channel was given importance, and none of these channels were neglected. So the channel consisted of OYO apps via the OYO mobile app, and corporate and agents app, and the other travel agencies. And also walk-in and assisted bookings were also provided. Now coming towards the next slide. Okay, so OYO and the competition. As these were the companies. They were either directly or indirectly a competition to OYO. The scenario that was prevailing was, as we all know, bargaining power of consumers was high, as there were many available substitutes for the customers. But the advantage that OYO had was in terms of market presence and brand resonance. Substitutes like Fab Hotels and Trevo didn't had similar kind of hold in the market, and the other substitutes worked in a different model altogether, and they had negligible offline presence. So by this we can understand that OYO kind of had a upper hand, and rivals either did not had funding or growth rate to counter OYO's presence. Now the next slide will be presented by Mohini.
Thank you, Gargi. Now I'm explaining about the OYO brands. Why OYO needs to introduce the different brands. Mr. Ritesh Agrawal realized that customer came from different society and each were looking from the different price point and a different experience. So then for a traveler, budget traveler, Mr. Ritesh Agrawal introduced OYO rooms, and for a traveler who did not mind high price and expected high quality, for them OYO introduced OYO flagship and OYO townhouse. About OYO rooms are developed for the budget traveler, and it is fully managed by OYO. For this room, Oyo reached out to the budget traveler with advertising tagline or kya chahiye? What else do you want? The average age of the customer is between 22 and 40 year, and the most were entrepreneur and a salary employed who work for small to large corporate. And the younger family and a student also can afford this room. Before Oyo, this room stay with their friends and family while traveling. Oyo kept low price for this segment. Oyo flagship, it is developed in 2016. Flagship is developed for those customers who have stayed in Oyo when they are young, but now they are older and have a family. For their family, they want more more qualities and a better experience. Flagship was really good if we compare it with a normal Oyo room, and it is located in a high conventional local with high footfall. Oyo Townhouse. All the expectation of a customer are not fulfilled by the are not fulfilled by the Oyo flagship. Then the Mr. Ritesh Agrawal launched Oyo Townhouse in 2016. With this model, Oyo target business people and millennials. In this model, every single element of hotel from the breakfast menu to the booking can be redesigned for comfort, efficiency, convenience, and affordability. In the Oyo lease property for 3 to 5 years and take responsibility for their management and organization. With the help of architecture, designer, and engineer Oyo redid interior and exterior of this property. Oyo transferred this property to social and commercial micro hub complemented their surrounding neighborhoods. The townhouse were touted as 25% hotel, 25% cafe, 25% home, and 25% store, and branded as a home away from home. And the next slide were presented by Harsh Raj.
Thank you, Mohini. Now I am here to discussing about the success timeline of Oyo. In February 2012, Mr. Ritesh Agarwal started Oyo Private Limited. Oreval Estate, uh,
Harshraj, your
Oreval
voice is
Estate.
breaking.
Hello, hello.
Now you are
Yes, your
audible.
voice was breaking.
I Oreval station hotels 2030. The staff's unhygienic room, toilets. Because of that reason, Mr. Ritesh Agrawal dropped the plan of Oreval Estate Private Limited. Later on, Mr. Ritesh Agrawal started a new business plan 2.0 and named Oyo Rooms. First Oyo room was in Gurgaon. That time Oyo owned there. After after 2 years, March 2015, Oyo got $10 from the investor named Speedlight Lightspeed India. After that, April 2015, Oyo Oyo app was launched. It is a user-friendly app that helps the customer to book directly from Oyo. Now, now Oyo had expanded. It's almost come up to 200 hotels and 20 hundred rooms and 100 plus cities. In 2015, Oyo bagged $100 million in B-Series round funding from the giant Japanese investors of the SoftBank. This proved to be a financial year. Oyo uh, now is the most prominent and powerful investor in the world. In 2017, in 2016, August 2016, Oyo raised C-Series round funding of $19 million. That time, Oyo started buying their own properties and working on the staffs and management. In April 2017, that time Oyo became one of the most promising hotels of the India. Then Mr. Ritesh Agarwal decided to expand their business in Nepal. After some months, November 2017, raised the D series fund to $15 million. Now in 2017, Oyo has 850, 8,500 plus properties all over India. Thank you. Now, my friend, you continue further.
Thank you, Harshraj. Now I am here to discussing about Oyo's marketing strategies. Oyo Rooms started from a single hotel in Gurugram and now has extended its empire in all the parts of country. Oyo Rooms strategy is to attract customers with a lower room price in comparison to the base price of the hotel. The main goal is to offer at an unmatched price and which matches with the budget of users. With the rise in the price of real estate sector, providing the best spaces to people for living at an affordable price with the all amenities. It's not an easy task, but Mr. Ritesh managed well. Oyo made use of a 360-degree marketing strategy, which included online and traditional media. In the world of digital marketing, it is necessary to retain and attract customers. Affordability promise to provide high quality experience at pocket friendly prices. Technology enjoy hassle free booking experience through the Oyo app within a few clicks. Variety customer can book spaces according to their preference like budget, type of stay and many more other factors. Oyo helps the users to search the hotels according to the location and price. It acts as an intermediate between the hotel and the users and on booking collect their commission fees and their income. Sorry, as their income. The services provided by the hotel is not in the hand of Oyo, but they help users in picking hotels according to their convenience. The brand claims to have over million of the app downloads with a good number of active users. To fast-track its growth, Oyo Rooms is organizing several campaigns on social media platforms such as hashtag और क्या चाहिए video on YouTube, Dub Smash contest, Father's Day celebration campaign, and IPL Verbal Combat. Thank you.